Hey everyone, through this video I'm going to talk about some of the features of the SurveyMonkey tool. For those who don't know what SurveyMonkey is about, it is a free online survey software and a questionnaire tool. With SurveyMonkey, creating surveys, loading questions, editing them, and even analyzing results has become very easy. Through this video, I'm going to talk about how do we analyze the results that is collected through our survey. You see two different survey forms here. I'm going to talk about this particular survey form and try and analyze its result. You see the analyzed result icon here. So I'm going to click on that and a page will load. Okay, now you see this three tabs, question summaries. So this means that each of the questions in my survey is categorized or rather analyzed separately. Like, for example, there are two respondents. So for this particular question, I have received a response where both the participants or respondents have provided this particular feedback on a strongly agree scale. Similarly, for the other question. So for this particular way of analyzing, this breaks up the results into each question. Similarly, you can also look at the individual responses, wherein we can look at what respondent has responded um, to what questions. When we go to question summaries, since it provides a brief summary of each question, this is in form of a chart, as you can see. This is very customizable. If you click on customize, so instead of just a chart, you can have a pie or you can have a graph. So there are a variety of ways and several ways to customize, just to suit the requirement of the report if there is any particular way of doing it. Again, there are display options. How do you want to display it is in form of table or chart. Um, and then again, you can always color it, but these has the pro feature um, tool. Also, if you want to share this result, you can look at these options. It says share all. If you click on share all, you can share the result with anyone over the web. So it's in the public domain. Or if there is any particular person that you want to share with and only should have an access when they have with the link. So if you click on this link, there is no sign in required. They just click on the URL that you have provided and then they can see the result. And then it of course can be password protected, so you need to provide that person with a password so that they can access. So this is the way that you can share the survey data with people. The other option is to export these, since depending on what kind of data do you want to export. Do you want to export it in form of questions or individual responses? You can click on export all, and then these options, like if you want to just have a summary data or response data, or as I said, individual responses, so these you can also export it in different file formats like PDF, Excel, or PPT, depending on what pro feature or what version of SurveyMonkey you are using. So it's very easy and very intuitive to analyze the survey results. And one good feature that's come up recently is when you go to the design survey, it's the actual survey that you have created, the actual form. Um, there is a new feature that's come up. If you look at this comment icon, when you click on comment icon, close it. This particular feature which says invite others to add a comment. So for example, if I'm working on or I'm creating a set of questions and I want and I'm looking forward for somebody's feedback, what I can do is I can just click on this one and I can say invite, and then I just need to enter the person's email address so that they receive my invite, and then they can simultaneously comment using this comment feature. Oh, this question is great. Or why don't we, rephrase this question into something else? So it's a very good feature, so that it's like it's got a collaborative aspect to SurveyMonkey that's just very recently released. So, of course, SurveyMonkey is a very good tool in every way, and I would definitely suggest everyone to give it a try, especially when we are designing content or we are looking for feedback or some kind of data for our learners. Hope you like it. Thank you so much.